Do you believe the Sixers can close this series out tonight, and will they?
They absolutely can. They have controlled this series, especially from a pace standpoint. I think that's one of the most important things that has happened in this series. The Celtics have been unable to turn Philadelphia over. James Harden is getting them in their sets. They're able to just slow down the ball and dump it into Joel. And honestly, like, the slower the game is, the less chance the Celtics have to spread him out in transition, the less chance they have to take advantage of James Harden, who can be iffy in transition, the less chance they have to put, put the mileage on Embiid that's going to catch up to him late in the fourth quarter. And so I just think somehow the Celtics need to do more to impact the ball, create turnovers, create pace, get out in transition, get them some easy shots so they can feel confident again. I thought they got really tight in game 5. That was just a weird performance from them in a huge game. So yeah, the Sixers can win. At this point, I expect them to win.
Whoa.
I didn't come into this
Wow.
series thinking they were the better team, but that is a tough place to play. That is a tough place to win, and with a chance to beat the Celtics, who have really been like the bully of the Sixers during the Embiid era.
Yeah.
That place is going to be insane. So yeah, I expect the 76ers to win.
Will, what, like, I still expect the Sixers to blow this just because that's the Sixers. It's Doc Rivers, it's James Harden, it's Joel Embiid. Like, they just have this bad luck in the playoffs. But everything Jay said is right. Like, this Sixers team is really good. If you slapped a different name on the jersey, I might like start buying in a little bit more. But it just feels, I don't believe in curses, but it feels like something's up with the Sixers team.
But I think there's one factor you're sleeping on is when PJ Tucker's on your team, he will literally put the fear of God in you.
That's
When
true. He
he
might
gets
kick
those
your ass if you
crazy eyes
lose.
on you, he's like, listen, if I don't perform, PJ Tucker might literally murder me on the court in front of
Yeah.
20,000 people right now. So I need to start hitting some shots. I think that might be the biggest difference for this Philly team. But it's what's crazy is these last couple games, it just feels like James Harden just looks comfortable in playoff basketball, which is something we rarely see. Is James Harden just moving around, not feeling like he's under pressure, not feeling like he's 2 of 11 from the field and he's scared to take shots. It's been wild just to see how comfortably he's running the offense. And I think the big thing in that game 5 was just Joel Embiid having his game. I feel like that was his signature game. The way Tatum had his game 6 in Milwaukee last year, I felt like that was Embiid's game. And when your team sees your best player have that moment on the road, I think it's kind of a transformative moment for everybody. So I got a new level of confidence in this Philly team. And it's crazy. I kind of feel like they're the favorite in the East right now. I feel like the way those guys are playing, Maxey's stepping up in a big way on the road. I feel like that they're probably going to win Game 6, and I think they're probably going to march to the finals as well. And I think it says a lot about what Joel has done this year, but also shout out to tampering, man, to getting PJ Tucker,
Oh, you got
getting
to tamper.
Daniel House. You got to
Daniel
tamper if
House,
you
I
want to
couldn't
win.
believe Daniel House.
I couldn't believe he played,
This is the
let alone
key.
played well.
Look at Kyle Lowry in Miami. If we learn anything during these playoffs, Anthony Davis in LA.
Yep.
If you learn anything during these playoffs, tamper, folks. Kids, if you want to win, tamper. That's what we learn from these playoffs.
Always tamper.